the winning of our outstanding contribution to the industry is President of Millennium Hotels and Resorts, Middle East and Africa, and Chairman and Founder of Lakhraim Business Group, Mr. Ali Hamad Lakhraim Alzaabi. Now, Mr. Ali, just a moment, please. Congratulations, but before you come to the stage, I just want to say a few words. He graduated from California State in 1993. Mr. Alzaabi began his career when he joined the real estate department of Abu Dhabi Investment Authority. In 1996, he joined Abu Dhabi National Hotels as general manager before being promoted as director general in 1999. Since then, he has contributed significantly to the development of the hospitality real estate industry across the Middle East, having founded Millennium and Copthorne Hotels Middle East. Since 2001, he has built a portfolio of 40 hotels with his partners and on track for 100 hotels by 2020. Millennium has firmly established itself as one of the fastest management companies in the region. His philanthropic endeavors includes the development and operation of the Hamad Center for Special Needs in Abu Dhabi, a non-profit organization dedicated to helping children with autism. Our winner today has won dozens of awards, from hotelier magazines to Arabian Business, and now our Impact Award, outstanding contribution to the industry. Please join me in congratulating Mr. Ali Alzaabi.
I think you should do the honors.
I'd love to do the honors.
Thank you,
Ali,
Jonathan.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
There we go. Come and receive the award. Well, many congratulations.
Thank you.
And now we're gonna have a little bit of Q&A, I think, aren't we?
The prize comes in two parts. One, you get a wonderful award. Two, you get 10 minutes of questions from me. What could be better than that?
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
John. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Mr. Alzaabi, do take a stool with me, because I think, having heard just a little bit about your achievements, I want to take you back. I want to, for just a few minutes, explore how you reached this position you're in today, one of the leading hoteliers in the Middle East. When did it become your ambition to get into the hotel business?
Well, it was never my ambition at all. I am an engineer. I am an electrical engineer by study. So when it started when I first joined Abu Dhabi National Hotels. This is when I started to like the industry and got involved in the hotel business, because the ADNH at the time owned many hotels and still does. So slowly I got away from my technical knowledge of engineering and being an engineer. Only then, when I met Mr. Kwik Leng Bang, the chairman of the Millennium and Copthorne Hotels back in Hong Kong, when we clicked at that time, and we decided to establish a joint venture with Millennium and Copthorne here in the region to expand the Millennium brands. And this is how it all happened. It was never a planned thing at all.
And that's taken off big time. I mean, you just run through the numbers for me right now, because you both own and operate hotels. So just give me the scale of the business right now.
Yeah, currently we have about 75 hotels that are secured contracts between the ones that are in operation, hotels and residents, around 44 operational today. The other 30 to 31 secured are actually in the pipeline. We are expecting to open about over 10 hotels this year.
Right.
Which is a massive opening pipeline in the next 9 months. We we expect that all 75 should be operational in the next 3 years. We are to announce a new signing. We believe that by 2022, we should have in operation 100 hotels.
I'm going to stop you there because the figures are very impressive and the growth and the ambition is clearly...
Well, let me finish.
Oh, well, all right then, go on.
So, we actually have signed much more than the number we have today. Currently, our signing was over 120 contracts. However, because of what happened in 2008 and the slowdown because of the Arab Spring has put a lot of projects on hold.
Right.
If I look at North Africa, Syria, Yemen, Algeria, and elsewhere, and Libya mainly, we've had lots of contracts that have been actually signed, secured, and the effort of signing them has been made. So actually, since we established the company here in 2007 till date, we have signed over 124 contracts.
Wow.
Which I don't think it has ever happened in the industry where a company signed over 100 hotel contracts. Mind you, this is the new kid on the block as well.
Well, you new kid on the block, growing very fast. You're an Emirati success story, but it seems to me, just looking at the figures, that a lot of your expansion plan is focused at the moment on Saudi Arabia.
Well, Saudi Arabia is not a country; it's a continent. It's the China of the Middle East, basically.
And I'm hearing rumors that a real ambitious plan to expand your interests in Mecca. Is that something you can talk about right now, or is that still in the pipeline?
No, in Mecca, actually, we have done massive growth. We've taken over last year the famous Hilton Mecca Hotel and Towers with 1,400 keys. It's the primest location in Mecca. It's the closest to the Grand Mosque. It's 72 steps from the Grand Mosque itself. It is supposedly to be one of the world's most valuable hotel assets.
Wow. Let me ask you this, because it seems to me we've heard a lot today about the ambitious plans for expanding the hotel and hospitality industry across this region, you know, from Dubai to here in Ras Al Khaimah to Saudi Arabia. Do you worry that there could be, in the short run, if not the long run, an oversupply? How do you see the future working?
I don't see an oversupply, actually. We are... this is a new industry for the region. The people today are different than 10 years ago, different than 20 years ago. We travel more today than ever before. Even internally and regionally, we do travel quite a lot. If I look at my father or my ancestors, or even 20 years ago, the amount of travels is very limited to certain days of the year. Today, with the growth of the airline industries in the region, with the infrastructure that we see happening, let's say if we think Saudi Arabia, with all the connectivity that is happening with the rail that they're launching now between Mecca, Medina, Jeddah, and elsewhere, you will see a boom in the travel industry.
Well, a final thought then about the travel industry. You, as I said before, are an Emirati success story, and you are an entrepreneur who's delivered time and again. Do you want, perhaps, you know, the outstanding impact of your career to be that other people in this region will come to see hotel and hospitality as a hugely important area to practice their entrepreneurial skills in, i.e. you're raising the profile of this industry in this region. Is that the way you see it?
Well, you know, I've done it because of my passion to this industry. I have even invested in this industry myself, not only managed hotels. So I think today we are seeing more and more people from the local market are getting into this industry.
Yeah, I guess that's the point. It's not just outsiders these days coming in to make a profit. It is local people.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I think that is, they see the potential, they see the infrastructure that governments are putting behind airlines and rails and transport, and I think that will automatically impact the hotel investments in a big way in the region.
Wonderful. All I can say is many congratulations, and
Thank
clearly you've got a long way to go, big
Thank you.
ambitions for the future.
Thank
Thanks
you.
so much indeed.
Thank you.
Mr. Alzaabi, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.